Well, I want to thank both of our Budget Committee chairs and Senator Baucus, Chairman Baucus, for their proposals to this budget. Nowhere could two competing views of the future of America be clearer than in this budget. With all of the warnings that this country has been given about its education infrastructure, about the need for education reform, about the need to include more people in higher education, more successes at the elementary, secondary level to secure both the future of a complex democratic society and the future of our competitive leadership in a complex globalized world, we find that the President has fallen down on the job, because he clearly in his budget puts under assault, as you've seen now since it's been brought up to the Hill, assaults on education, on job training, and on innovation. And this budget that has been presented and passed by the committees and will be presented on the floor of both houses does just the opposite. It makes an investment in the future of the American education system. It makes an investment in job training as we see the change that's taking place in our economy because of that globalized economy, and it makes a major investment in innovation and in funding the proposals that we passed last year on a huge bipartisan basis, the Competes Act and others that really speak to the future of this country. But instead, what the President has decided is, as Chairman Spratt has said, he flatlines education for 5 years. Does anybody in this country believe that for one moment that flatlining our investment in education for 5 years is in the best interest of this country, of our society, and of the children who are in that education system? Does anybody believe that that's the rational answer at this point in history? At the same time, we see that there's the cuts to preschool, to early childhood education, the cuts on job training. So for those resources that working families, middle-income families, high-income families need for the next generation, we see that the President's budget withdraws those. The budget that's been passed in the House and the Senate is confidence in the future of this country, confidence in the investment in education, innovation, and job training. And as the President well understands, and everybody out in the districts that we represent, you can't continue to have districts perform in the way that we would like them to perform if they don't have money for IDEA and they don't have money for elementary, secondary education. They just simply cannot meet their commitment to the people that we represent. So hopefully this budget will be given its full consideration and will pass with bipartisan support, bipartisan of those members of Congress that are truly concerned about the future of this country.